Hey, 2 minutes away. We'll be in the tournament. No Botez sisters here. Although I want to play them. Okay, I got the chat room open. Got my broadcast going. Coming up on. Well, this is a minute 33. Oh, there we go. It updated. I'm going back and forth between Firefox and OBS Studio. So less than a minute and a half to tournament time. I'm involved in a very interesting chess.com, what do you call them, correspondence game? Make a move a day. Maybe I'll make a video about that in game sometime. It's got some interesting stuff in it. And maybe I'll do another puzzle survival. I've been thinking about that too. Just have to set it up. Go in and change the title and all that. Remember, my YouTube channel is Rook Pawn. You can go to YouTube, search for Rook Pawn, R00KPAWN. And I have all these videos from Monday night Lichess team battles uploaded there. Rook Pawn is also my Twitter account and chess.com handle. And here on Lichess, I am
10,
Deep Geek.
9, 8,
Here we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Waiting to be paired. Oh, Murfreesboro Chess, Puceter. That guy was in my chat window a couple of weeks ago during the tournament. Razmatazzle. 2203 question mark. Razmatazzle. I don't blame him for not wanting to play straight theory in the Open Sicilian. You never know who you're going to run into. Okay, here we go. I think I'm the only player that streams during this tournament, which is kind of funny because there are certainly stronger players on here than me. I play for Little Rock Chess. This guy's playing for the Alabama team. Doesn't seem to be any hurry. Oh, he's playing the other variation. Okay, castled. I guess in this line he plays f4. No, he plays f3. I don't know this line, which is why a friend of mine was recommended that he play it. I'd love to do this. He can do this, guard the bishop, hit the e-pawn. Of course, my knight guards the e-pawn. Oh, then he could just take my bishop. Right. So I play here. He plays here guarding the bishop. hitting my queen. Then the knight could take this bishop, the dragon bishop. So I don't want that to happen. I am thinking about just playing bishop d7. Oh, hey, Justin. Just saw that you sent me a message. In the chat. What's Black's plan here? I don't know. d5 takes. No, I don't think so. I got to get counterplay somehow in this opening. Maybe the usual minority attack. Just put up with his attack. Try to survive. There's at least 2 people that have been in the tournament that have been observing my stream while I was playing. This guy moves slow. And that's saying something coming from me, because I move very slow, as you might have noticed. Someone get a bottle of water while I'm waiting. How many games has this guy played at Rapid? Can I figure that out from this? Question mark. 12, 20, 20. 2350 something. Classical. 2376 correspondence. Okay, I can't quite make that out. I'm not sure whose face that is. Whose head that is, rather. Okay, he does have a clamp on my pawns over here. I'll have to deal with that later. He could play bishop here, but that's not really where that bishop ought to be going. What I need in this position is a threat. I really need a threat badly in this position. Justin's playing an opposite side cast game. I really need a threat here. I'm not sure what it is. if I can play that. Well, I could take here. That pawn's got a problem. This one, this one. Does he actually have a threat? Because I can do this. I'm always a little greedy. Greedy. Take another. Something along those lines. That's a move. That's a move. Those moves come to mind. If I were this guy, oh, he does it that way. Okay. I play here. Knight takes, queen takes. It's abandoning this guy out here. Where's he going to put that knight anyway? Okay, if I attack his queen. Would he actually capture or would he retreat? I would think he would retreat. I kind of want to just play here. I don't have the square I thought I had because of his knight. This guy's kind of a mystery to me. But I've used more time than him now. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking he was going back here. Yeah, that's where he went. This knight is going to move and surprise attack my rook. So, I mean, I know I can take it off with my bishop, but I need that bishop for my king's defense. So the question is, where do I put this piece? Because he is going to do that. Here, knight takes, pawn takes, and my rook hangs. I could put it here and attack the knight. I predict he plays rook c1. Probably this one. If that happens, I'm going to have to trade. Well, he's almost a minute up on me now. Okay. So he did that. This is a little strange. Play there. I guess he's going to come back to here. Maybe now is the time for this move. Abandoning this point a little bit. But I play there. He plays knight here. I can trade out on that square. play here and bring the other rook over. I got a feeling that's what I'm going to do. He's almost a minute up on me. I got to really watch my time. This is a weak point. I'm trying to figure out a way to attack it. I love my position. I mean, the placement of my pieces. Okay, so he is going to do that, which means he's probably going to take my bishop off. I'm getting ready to do this. I need a way in. I need a way to get in there and attack his weak points. I'm not really sure how to do it. Just seems to be moving pieces around. Maybe here to attack that. Here. Trying to get my queen in the game a little more. You can trade out on e6, but I'm not really that worried about that. This pawn fork's going to hurt, though. That I just walked into. Wow. Yeah, it's going to hurt a lot. Now, what do I do? This is going to be a harder draw than my usual draws. You know? Should have run a little tactics check before I made that move. Well, I certainly played badly in this game because I was actually doing really great for a while there. I mean, I had a really good what is this dude doing? Is he targeting this? Check. I mean, I had a really good thing going because I mean, I should have actually been crushing him because he made so many moves that were, not that great. I mean, he just kept shuttling pieces around. Hope he watches the video. Attack the e-pawn. Defend the e-pawn. I know he's probably mad at me for playing on, but I like playing these out. I like pushing myself to see how well can I play. I mean, how far back can I come? Okay, now that check could hurt too. Let's see, if I play here, queen check, I get his rook, he gets my rook. I don't mind that. That's what I was wondering about. I'm going to guard this square again. I don't think I can guard this square without retreating. And when that happens, he's going to mate me here. So do I have a move at all? It doesn't look like it. How do I guard this square? Nope, I'm done in. This check wins the game. Actually, that's a checkmate. All right, back to the tournament. Man, they do a lot of chat while I'm gone. I don't like scrolling down to read all that stuff. I bungalowed that opening tonight. That was funny. I bungalowed that opening. Floppy Mojo, LJ West, Awestruck, and yours truly was 0. Watch out about those pawn forks. I lost to a pawn fork last week, too. All right, here we go. E4, best by test. I dropped to number 38. Sicilian. What is that? Queen check here and pick it up. Guess so. This is a ferocious lead in development. All the things a pawn fork. 2 weeks in a row. I know I shouldn't. Yeah, what he did was before he pawn forked me, he traded the knight off. So when he did pawn fork me, I couldn't play rook takes knight, pawn takes queen, rook takes queen, be down in exchange. Rook takes knight, d4, queen takes, queen takes. Yeah, I mean, I would be down in exchange. How do I want to do this? I want to trade queens. Not really. Yeah, play here. And now I play here. I'm kind of messing with him a little bit. Okay. Redirect that piece back there. Advance it. Oh, really? I must have been getting to him a little. Left that big hole for me. This piece belongs there. Getting it there is a totally different animal. I mean, it's going to be hard to get it there. Have I ever played this guy before? No. Okay, I'm going to drop this one in on him. I got to figure out how do I get my... If I guard this, I could then direct here and here. That's a lot of movement, though. I think I want a castle right now. Here. Bring this rook to bear on that square as well. Oh. He's doing that. Okay. Maybe he's going after this weak pawn. Knight takes. Nope. Knight takes. Knight takes pawn. Knight takes knight. Knight takes queen check. Not a good plan. I really do want to kind of blow it open, though. Okay, here's a better plan. Pawn takes, knight takes. Excuse me. Pawn takes, knight takes, queen e4, threatening mate, and the knight. The knight then has to go back. Let's play that way. He's got one move. I'll take that piece. Guess what? He wins it right back. How you like that? Of course, all he's getting is this offside knight over here that's not doing anything. Ugh. Take F5, queen back. Okay, I'll take that. I've got to get some Canex or something. One of those is right. All right, let's see what we got. Six to five. I got 1 point advantage. A little bit down on the clock, but that's all right. I don't like all this. I don't like it at all. pushes that push. But then it gives me a little time to deal with this. I need to take this decongestant right now. Just got to remember the pawn on d3 is, the bishop on d3 is unprotected. Okay. Now, here maybe play here and get rid of that annoying piece. Bring the rooks to the center. Why did he play there? Let's drop this one in, threaten that piece. I should not be trading pieces. I should be attacking. Play here, maybe. Yeah. Now I'm going to play here, maybe. Watch out for his bishops. They're all over the place. Okay. Now. Of course I want to play that move. I think I know what he's going to do to counter it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do to counter his counter. What I'm going to do is take here. Oops, I got to watch out about this square. Okay, now, you know I want to do this. And then I want to do this. And next, sorry to hear that, Justin. Games are important, of course. I really kind of want to just play this move. He's on after this square. Could play here, pin that to his king. If I play here, and he plays here and threatens mate, I take check. He does whatever. Queen back to here, maybe? To guard this square? It really does seem like that would work. I think that's correct. My queen will be sitting here. If he tries to deflect it sometime, I can always go here if his queen's there. Uh-huh. Okay, now, well, I'm so tempted to do this. King takes, rook check. The king has to step away. The only problem is this square. I still got that problem. I got to really watch out for his bishops. Okay, now check him here, make him move his rook up. I don't think I get anything from that though. I play here, I can guard my square here. You'd think there'd be a better move than that. There may very well be a better move, and I just don't see it. I guess I'm going to play this. I don't like it, though. He's got 3 pawns, and I've got 5. Which means if I sack the exchange... Check. King takes. I could play check here. He moves the king, I come here. Check, king takes, queen takes check. King starts to walk away. Ultimately, what do I do about this square? I mean, this I can do in the short run, but he'll play queen here and he'll be threatening mate there. That'll give me another move, I guess. Check, king takes, queen takes check, king d7. I don't have another good check after that. Do I? Sure don't. Check, king takes, rook over check. King walks away. I don't think I'm getting anything out of that either. I'm going to end up with my queen on this horrible square. All this to beat a 1565. Probably should have sacked the rook. I mean, you can trade out with a pawn here and I walk away. That's the move I was wondering about. So I just play here maybe? It's getting a little ugly. You know? It's getting more than a bit ugly. Okay. This square and this square. So if I play here, what does he do? Doesn't he have to go right back? These bishops are a problem. I'd love to run this one through a computer. There must be we must be missing tactics in here, I'm sure. I mean, he's probably missed some. He's just got such an overwhelming advantage here. It's just hard to believe it's not completely crushing me. Can't believe I walked into a pawn fork against that guy last game. That was really annoying. Okay, he backs out. I think I have to double here. I have absolutely no idea how I get out of this mess. He's really got me tied up nicely. Okay, where's he going with that? Here? That would trap my queen, wouldn't it? I'm going to have to give him a check. What am I going to do about this mess? Here? I'll lose my queen if I do that. Check. Take, check, king takes. I still can't get that one. Gotta get rid of these bishops. His bishops are just so strong. I don't know what to do about them. I really misplayed this game. I'm not very happy about it. It's like, what do you do? His threat is what? Take here? What threat does he have? Immediate threat. Capture? I'll play there and see what he does. Capture on this square. Is that what he's going to do? Here or here? Can't play to either one of those. Game over. Glad I got that one taken care of. I don't think I played that game very well at all. You're Binky. Tan mini goat. What's my score against this guy? 2-2. These goats are something else. There are two of them. Okay, I played the Alakan Chatard a couple of weeks ago. That didn't go real well. Absolutely no idea what to play in this opening. What is the appropriate way to play this? Just trade out? I'm completely out of theory here. I have no idea what to do. Embarrassing. Justin said, meh. I generally never go for a huge advantage in the opening. Just develop your pieces and play chess. I want to lock on that square if I can get it. Mini goat. I don't remember Tan Minigoat playing the French last time we played. This is like a trade fest. I can play d5, but I got to learn some opening theory. I Guess we're going into an end game that's totally symmetrical. You know, I mean, I would like to have some kind of imbalance in the position. Look at this. That's great. 10 mini goat. Take castles. He could play his bishop out. I bring a rook to the square and he doubles on the file. I'm not wild about that. I'm also not really wild about what's going on in the current position. I don't know. Can I play this? I can't believe I'm number 36 in this tournament. Oh, it looks like the goat just won my queen. Nice going, goat. Simple tactics. Just simple tactics. Should look for the checks. I'm going to be down a queen and a pawn for a rook. As soon as he takes this one. I guess he's trying to figure out a way to mate me right now. Can't guard this pawn either. Well, there's really no point in playing this out. I think he's good enough to win. Am I the one with 0? No, sorry, Justin. I got to start winning some games. I've not been doing that great lately. Last week and this week. That was really stupid. I should have just looked for the checks. You move here. The problem is a move comes to mind. You know what I mean? Like it flashes into your head and you go, well, that's got to be the right move. You know? And so you don't even calculate. Just play it. Okay, this guy I played before and I beat him. Engineered attack. I don't remember how I beat him, but I beat him. It wasn't that long ago. He's playing for Alabama. I don't know why he did it. Check here. I play here. Check here. C6. Knight takes. And then I castle. I don't want any of this stuff happening. That's why I played that. At least I don't have a lot of symmetry going on. This dude gonna push that. guess not. Okay, we'll play here. We'll go here. Challenge his useless knight on c4. Well, that's a good move. It's a really good move. I want to play here and trade that knight. I have no idea what my strategic plan in this position is. Wow. What's with that move? See if he'll play e4. This position's a little too open for me. I'd rather have some quiet maneuvering going on. This hits the bishop. This guy's a 2,400 rated player. He's 300 rating points above me. But here, after he does something with this piece, I really think that's my move. I really do. Ah, so that's what he planned. Okay. I'm going to go here. The bishop is guarded. His knight's off the square, though. Let's see. There, take, there, move there. Not a good trade. At least my queen's guarding this piece, this pawn. Looks like I'm going to have to retreat. Nope. Nope. Huh. Wow. Well, with this rook bearing down on my queen, I have to be a little concerned about this capture. It won't do anything immediately, but it will do something eventually. I think I'm going to guard the knight. Okay, okay. Here. I want to take that knight. I don't have a really good reason for it, but I want to. We'll do that first. Okay, he has space. I think his pieces are generally better developed than mine. I'm not exactly sure what he's planning on doing. F4. I was thinking he was going to play D5. I really want to do this now. Since I don't really have a plan. He'll take there. Gosh, why is this guy number 56 in the tournament? He's having a bad night. I do want to take it. And I got to watch out for this stuff. I'm very concerned about him opening something up on me. And this pawn's becoming bothersome too. I can guard it like this, or I can move my king over even. I kind of do want to move my king over, I'll admit. I got to guard this pawn because my queen's going to have to move. Gosh, that looks bad. It does. That looks bad. I could do it that way. Got a message here in chat. Sounds cool, Floppy. I'm not very happy with my performance, and I'm playing this 2400. I guess I'm going to play this piece here to guard that pawn. I'm probably going to put my queen here and eyeball that. I got to get some counterplay in this position. Look how great his position is. Rooks, bishops. I don't have anything. My entire strategy right now is sit back and wait till he gets here. And he's strong enough, I would think, that he could. I'm wondering how I beat this guy last time. He plays for Alabama. Apparently, I bungalowed this opening, as the guy said. Play here, push, take. We want to play here. Plays here. Can't capture it because of my queen. Guess I'm gonna play back here. Push, take. Bishop here. Is he going to win my bishop? He might. I got 4 on this square. He's going to have 3. He's going to play here. Take. Knight takes. Bishop takes. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. I'm going to take. Now, knight takes. Bishop takes. See how simple I have to work on this stuff? What's he do? Queen over or something? After my bishop gets there? 3-6 to... I got 6 and he's got 6. Bishop. Oh, I can't recapture because of that rook. Okay, so knight, bishop. And then I can't capture because of my queen. Which means I need to move this piece, and there's only one square to move it to, and that's there, and then he's going to play this move. And I go here. Mine too, Justin. Haven't had a good game all night. Okay. So, play here. Can I capture now? Knight takes. Guess we'll find out. Oh, he's hitting my thingamajig. Take here. He's going to recapture with something. Is there anything at all I can do about this? Anything at all? This guy's slowly steamrolling me. If I move the knight, he grabs here. And when he does that, I have no really good moves. I take here, he takes that queen, I take his queen. Play there, and he does something like queen takes. I've got to make a move, and my knight's on pre, and my queen's on pre. So, what do I do about that? I play here. We'll lose the knight. Maybe have time for one more game after this slaughter. What's that noise I heard? Completely crushed. I'm just going to go ahead and clean up. I don't mean on the board, I mean here. Okay, now his knight's free to move. Just in case he starts simplifying. Well, looks like he might be simplifying. He's going to trade that bishop. Just absolutely no weaknesses. If I move it, he's going to pick off this pawn. Centralize my queen. And give him I'm trying to make that move with a straight face. And I have a passed pawn. He's going to come here sometime soon. This is embarrassing. Well, you could do it that way. This is true. Take. All right. Oh, gosh, I'm down to a minute. I didn't realize I was so low on time. He's really good with his pieces. Oh, wow. He's threatening to knight fork me if I move back. And he's threatening to mate me. Do I have a way out of this? If I move here, he knight forks me. I can't move here. I can't move here. I could move here, but then queen here mates me. The dude is working on a mate or a king and queen fork. Is there anything I can do to get out of this? This maybe? It'll last a move. Who is this guy? Yeah, I hear you, Floppy. And those are 300 braiding points that are hard to get. It's +2. So where's the miracle draw here? I need another one of those. Ouch! If I go back here, I'm going to be there forever. Play up. He can't check me here or here, which means he can't grab my H-pawn for the moment because of this knight. Oh, he can do that. What is my one move here? This one? Jeez. God, that one I didn't see. That was a good move. Man, look at this dude. He is ripping me. He's going to check me. He's going to check me and win this rook, I believe. Is that what he's going to do? I think so. He's taking one pawn after another. I don't think there's much I can do here. Check. King here. Oh, he went for another pawn. I know this dude. Oh, well, that's resignable. I know he's irritated that I keep playing on. Well, it's 15 minutes. Maybe I can get a game. I should try and play one more. Justin and me. It looks like Floppy, you led the team to 20. Gosh, Santa Barbara, 120. Top Lumpy Cater. Stan Mini Goat. Something Top Goat. Top Lumpy Gator. What was this? Proposed resignation button. Oh, like you tell your opponent he needs to resign. 2 pieces versus a rook is a win. Yeah, should be. I played this. Oh, I hate it when they do that to me. I have beaten this guy 4-0 and he berserked me. I should get twice the rating points. He berserks me. Oh, yeah, this is called. Is it Schliemann? Well, he is Schliemann, right? What's this variation called? I think it is. I think it's Schliemann. There's another name for it too, because this one was the bird. He didn't play that one. Here this is like a delayed Latvian gambit. Isn't it? God, I can't resist a pawn. Oops. Green here. I'm sure he's an authority on this opening too. I'm probably already in it, as they say. Oh, must have figured out the right move. I can give the pawn back. I can trade bishops. Push. Capture. This will end up isolating a pawn from me. For the moment, I'm going to castle. Okay. Now, if I play here, is he going to have to... I guess he doesn't actually have to trade the bishop. If I play there, he could like play something like this. And then my knight's got to get out of there. Here he pushes. I come back, he pushes again. I go there. Maybe that's where I need to go, here. The dude berserked me. You know, I'm not wild about this for him. I I mean, you know, he's got to get these pieces out someday. Push here. If he captures, we trade on e7. I win a piece. Push here, capture here. Knight captures, bishop captures. This pawn's in the way of that piece. So he's not going to get everything he wants. I got to get rid of that pawn. It's too friggin' strong. Right there in the middle of the board. I mean, it's hindering my development. Ding, 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 ding. I think, didn't he have to do something here? I'm glad he berserked me because this is going to count for the tournament. I was a Lichess master. I was a Lichess master. I'm in the 2100s. I may be 2000 before it's over. Okay, if I push, he takes my queen. I take his queen. His bishop's got to get out of town. I would take another pawn. So we would end up basically even. Do I have something else I could do right now, though? Is there anything here I can threaten? I play there. Oh, wait a minute. Queen check. Queen over. I want to just do this anyway. That e-pawn is really weak. Capture. This bishop retreats. Capture a pawn. He captures. D3. Or did I just move my queen? Keep some material on the board. He's the one that's got 4 minutes to win the game. I predict this move. I don't know why. I predict this move. Wow. Played that. That move I did not expect. This is going here. I'm going here. Can't believe this guy berserked me. I still have my pawn. He wants to trade queens. This is a gambit. He wants to trade queens. See, what I'm a little worried about is that rook coming to that file with my king or queen sitting on f2. And then he plays this. See, I got to be careful about how I trade out. We do this, and he's going to have his pawn fixed. You know what? I'm not really worried about that. I think I'm going to play here now. And now I think I'm going to play here. Now I think I'm going to play here. And now I think I'm going to play here. Dink, dink. Got a great outpost square there for a knight. Pull this guy up. He captures. Oh, he's trading his bishop off. Okay. All right. I'm going to play here to stop his bishop from coming here. And now I need to quickly get my rook on the F file. Okay, now I got to watch out for tactics. He's got this square, doesn't he? Yeah, I moved a little too quickly that time. You can come to here. Where am I going to put this guy? Try not to helpmate yourself. Here? Rook check, king in the corner, bishop check, knight takes. And I hold the position. Oh, I can move here and give up a pawn. We can trade out. He'll end up with a rook there, and then I oppose him on the file. Then he checks me here and wins the exchange. Okay, he's got some stuff. I have to watch out for this now. How do I guard that? He's going to... I really hate to let those rooks in. They are going to be hellacious. Check. I come back. He wins this piece. So what do? I got 5 minutes to win this game. Knight here. Boy, I hate to do this. Rook check here. He could entomb me in this position. Bishop here. Anytime the bishop goes to one of those two squares, the knight can get it. I think that's the only way I can avoid losing a piece. All right. King here. I think he moved a little too quickly on that one. I'll stop that knight from coming in. Where is that knight going? Yeah, I think I could sack the knight on that and win. I'll have 3 pawns for the piece and this pawn going. I don't really want to do it that way, though, because I'm afraid. Attack that pawn. Let's see. Check. Back to here. Grab a pawn. Hell no, I'm not taking a draw. Excuse my language. I'm not going to edit that one out. Last time I edited a curse word, and boy, it just, I mean, it took forever. Okay, so he's attacking the square. I've got 2 pawns I can run. So I get this one. Okay, I'm gonna get a queen. I know what he should be doing. Yes! Game over, dude. There you go. Cool. Coffee Castle, can you come back to the Arkansas team? Where is Coffee Castle? Who's he playing for? What? What does this dude mean? Coffee. What's really great is I won that for the tournament. I think it counted. I think I got in just under the wire. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. I got 4, I think. Why is this dude saying Coffee Castle? Can you come back to the Arkansas team? Isn't he playing on the Arkansas team? Is he not on here tonight? Oh, Coffee Castle played 2 games for the Memphis Chess Club. Justin said no, my win. What does he mean by that? Oh, you won 1. You played for the Memphis team. That's curious. Oh, he's playing. I'll take a look at Justin then. I guess if I can figure out how to observe him. How do I do that again? Okay, I don't know how to observe him. Coffee Castle left. Oh, it ended. Never mind, it ended. Oh, and it won't count. My game did not count, Floppy, or his, or both. Yeah, let's go to Zoom for a minute if you got time. I don't know if Brent will be on there or not. Yeah, on Zoom. Let's try it out. All right, that's it for my stream tonight. That was a couple of miserable games, or 4 miserable games. Or at least I won 1, maybe 2. So that's the end of that. Goodbye.